A YouTube golf crew making millions, big brands throwing money at them, fans everywhere. Then two of their biggest stars walked away. What happened behind closed doors? The truth involves more money than you'd think, broken promises, and decisions that changed everything. This is the real story of Good Golf's collapse. Garrett Clark started a channel called GM Golf. He filmed trick shots and golf course challenges. Nothing fancy, just fun content. Then he brought in friends. Micah Morris joined for his competitive skills. Grant Horvat came with technical talent and camera presence. Matt Scharf added comedy. Stephen Castaneda and Tom Bubby Breyer rounded out the team. They called themselves Good Golf. Their chemistry felt real, not fake, not scripted, just friends playing golf and having fun. People loved it because traditional golf coverage was boring, stuffy. These guys were different. Their subscriber count exploded. Thousands became millions between the early days and 2023. Their videos showed match play competitions, course challenges where they'd try crazy shots, collaborations with other creators. This wasn't your dad's golf content. No boring instruction videos, no tournament coverage that put you to sleep, just entertainment. The timing was perfect. After 2020, younger people got interested in golf. Good caught that wave. Their views hit hundreds of thousands per video, sometimes millions. Everything seemed unstoppable. Then 2023 arrived. Good announced a partnership with Callaway Golf. This wasn't some small sponsorship where they wear a logo. This was massive. Custom equipment designs, co-branded clothing lines, products placed in every video. Callaway made $4,285 in 2023. They're huge. For a YouTube channel, landing them meant serious money, but it also meant serious changes. Suddenly, filming schedules matched product launches. Videos had to showcase specific clubs and gear. Merchandise drops followed corporate calendars. The spontaneous fun that built the channel? Gone. Everything became planned, structured, businesslike. Grant Horvat noticed. So did Micah Morris. The channel was changing, and not in ways they liked. Grant Horvat was one of the most popular members. His golf technique was smooth, his personality calm and measured. Fans who wanted actual golf content gravitated to him. By 2023, he wanted to make videos about skill development, competitive play, serious golf. But Good was heading the opposite direction. Entertainment first, golf second. Micah Morris had bigger dreams. He wanted to compete in amateur tournaments, maybe go pro someday. He practiced. He entered regional competitions. He worked on his game constantly. The problem? Good's filming schedule ate his time. Every day meant shooting content, traveling, meeting sponsor obligations. When was he supposed to practice? When could he play tournaments? His competitive goals were dying. The channel pushed entertainment, elaborate challenges, celebrity guests, sponsor segments. This made views go up. Advertising money rolled in, but it wasn't what Grant or Micah signed up for. By mid-2023, online golf communities noticed something. Grant appeared in fewer videos. When Micah posted on his personal channel, it was tournament prep, not group challenges. Then people started talking about ownership. Who actually owned Good? Garrett Clark and Matt Scharf founded it. They reportedly held the main equity, the biggest shares. Other members who joined later, they probably had different deals, smaller pieces of the pie. When the Callaway money came in, questions exploded. Who decided how profits split? Who controlled what content got made? If Garrett and Matt owned most of the company, they made the decisions. Everyone else followed orders, even if they disagreed. This is where things get messy. Partnerships like Callaway come with multi-year contracts, exclusivity clauses, content quotas. Members with smaller ownership did the same work, had the same obligations, but made less money. Way less. Grant Horvat got married in 2023. His priorities shifted. He wanted a different lifestyle. Not constant travel, not endless group filming. His personal YouTube channel started getting more attention. He posted course vlogs, skill-building content, the stuff he actually cared about. Micah Morris stayed focused on competition. He entered multiple amateur tournaments in 2023, posted training routines on social media. But Good's filming schedule crushed his practice time. You can't become a pro golfer working a few hours here and there. It takes dedication, full days. He couldn't give that while filming daily content. Late 2022, Micah Morris posted a video on his personal channel. He was leaving Good. He said he needed to focus on competitive golf. The group's content direction didn't match his goals anymore. He kept it respectful. Thanked everyone, but he was out. Several months later, Grant Horvat followed. His video hit hard. He called it the hardest decision I've ever made in my life. He said he'd be forever grateful for the experience.
This decision was the hardest decision I've ever made in my life. And I want to start out by saying I'm forever grateful.
But Good was going one direction. He wanted to go another. He thanked the members and fans. Then he left. No drama, no big explanation, just gone. Good released statements. They tried keeping Grant. According to them, they threw the kitchen sink at him with offers. Nothing worked. He was leaving no matter what. Good kept rolling. They brought in new collaborators, maintained their upload schedule. Subscribers kept climbing. Several million by 2024. Views stayed strong. Hundreds of thousands to millions per video. The brand survived. Grant Horvat's solo channel exploded. Course vlogs, equipment reviews, skill development, technical golf content, exactly what he wanted to make. Within months, he passed 1 million subscribers. His audience loved the new direction. Micah Morris chased his dream. He entered tournaments, documented his journey toward pro qualification. His YouTube uploads slowed down because practice came first. His content focused on competitive play analysis, tournament preparation, real golf. Both guys succeeded. No public fights, no drama, just different paths. But fans wanted answers. Online golf communities went crazy. Some supported Grant and Micah. Others called them traitors who abandoned the group. Neither guy explained what really happened. No details about internal fights. No information about money disputes. They stayed respectful toward Good publicly. Always positive. Always careful with their words. This drove fans insane. They analyzed everything. Video timestamps showing when members appeared less. Social media posts examined for tone changes. Golf forums built timelines trying to pinpoint exact moments when things fell apart. Months passed. Still no real answers. Here's the thing. Business partnerships this big always have non-disclosure agreements, NDAs. These legal documents stop people from discussing financial terms, internal disputes, business secrets. If Good used NDAs, and they probably did, nobody could legally talk about what really happened. That explains the careful statements, the vague language, the lack of specifics, not because they're hiding something scandalous, because lawyers won't let them talk. Good's story shows what happens when friend groups become businesses. When you start, it's fun. Split money informally, buy equipment, film whatever sounds cool. Then success hits. Suddenly, you need a legal company. Ownership percentages, voting rights. These decisions get made fast during growth, sometimes too fast. When one person holds majority ownership, they control everything. Partnership deals, content direction, brand alignment. Other members have to follow along, even if they disagree, even if it ruins their personal goals. Corporate partnerships make it worse. Callaway didn't just hand over money, they wanted specific content, certain products featured, exclusive rights, delivery schedules. The creative freedom that built the channel gets replaced with contractual obligations. Good isn't alone. Dude Perfect kept their 5 original members since 2009, but they built solid structure early. Yes, Theory lost Matt Dager in 2019. He left for independent work. The Try Guys restructured after controversy in 2022. Smosh got sold to Mythical Entertainment years after founders split. Creator collectives always face this problem. Balance group identity with individual dreams. When revenue grows and corporate money arrives, tensions explode. Some groups survive, others break apart. Good Golf still makes content. They've got new collaborators, major partnerships continue, the brand lives on. Grant Horvat built a successful solo channel, over 1 million subscribers enjoying his technical golf content. Micah Morris chases competitive golf, documenting his journey toward professional ranks. Nobody fought publicly, no lawsuits, no social media wars, just 3 different paths forward. But the real story shows what success costs. Sponsorship money comes with strings attached. Big corporate deals change creative freedom. Individual goals sometimes matter more than group success. Two stars left a channel making millions, not because of hate, not because of scandal, because sometimes the dream that makes you successful isn't the dream you want to keep living. And when contracts, ownership stakes, and corporate obligations get involved, walking away becomes the only option. That's what really went down with Good Golf. The truth is simpler and more complicated than anyone expected.